people are very concerned that this is going to come back in the fall, our winter. And the reality is that clients need to rethink, and this is where we need to be thinking. How do we help our clients think about the things they need to be doing? And there's going to be areas that are really key that we believe are trends. So things that we see right now, is work from home at scale, right? Basically at scale, meaning most companies do not plan for 80, 100% of their business to be work from home for an extended period of time, right? This was supposed to be a business continuity in case there was an earthquake or a big hurricane for a week or a few days, and that's not the case anymore. So executives are going to really want to be very prepared to make this work. So they're going to be looking at it from a couple angles. One is their revenue model. So even companies like restaurants or car dealers, you see that they're trying to do all this stuff where they can continue generating revenue even if there's this social distancing in place. But what we play is, how do we help them enable, a work from home model, and things like collaboration tools, Zoom, knowledge management, cloud-based applications, these things, and bulletproofing that. What is the security around that? What are the business process around that? All right, analytics, and how do I get my data out there to the decision makers' hands? So people are going to want to be focusing on that. Automation of manual processes, which all these were trends going already and forward. We think they're going to be heavily accelerating. And I think that's one of the reasons we haven't seen a slowdown in RPA, because I think what people are realizing, processes prevent you from operating in a remote manner. So clients are going to want to be looking at imaging and workflow and RPA. So what our hypothesis is right now, there's going to be a big push once the economy starts opening up to really tighten up and secure these things, because companies need to be more flexible in how they operate. They need to be able to deal with all this. They need to have cost containment. They're going to want to reduce cost. We believe that is going to create opportunities for more outsourcing in Costa Rica, because I think clients are going to really, the ones that were on the edge before are going to be saying, you know what, if it's not something that's very commercially important to me, I'd rather have it outsourced and flexible and have someone else worry about it. Not all clients, but I think there's going to be more thinking that way, because they want the flexibility and they want the cost reduction. The other big thing that we're seeing, we'll see how it plays out, is that people were already preferring to move to a nearshore model. Well, I believe, and we'll see, but I think it's already happening, but it's a little bit of a secret, is that the infrastructure in India and the Philippines is a really big problem, because they don't really have good internet to their homes. And some of these companies have hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands of employees that all of a sudden have to go work from home, which isn't feasible. Plus, if you have your employees struggling here in the US to work from home, it's very difficult for them to work with India. So all the things we talk about, I think, are going to play more to nearshoring. So a lot of the things that we were doing already, I think, are going to be very hot things going forward. But I think clients are really going to be wanting to have a scalable work from home. They're going to want greater flexibility in their operating model. They're going to want cost containment and cost reduction, and they're going to start outsourcing things that are not commercially centric to them.